Hello, this is Hoozhan from Realco Capital. We have Shakila with us today.
Hello, this is Shakila. I'm a sales team leader at Object One Developments.
So today we are going to speak about one of their investment opportunities in property. So I'm going to ask her different questions so we can understand about this investment opportunity and everything in the details so you guys can understand and see if this investment is good for you guys or not. So Shakila, please tell us briefly what is this investment opportunity is.
Okay, this investment opportunity is actually called the buyback agreement. And by making this buyback agreement, we try to eliminate the biggest concern that the clients have while purchasing property in Dubai. And this is they don't know if the market will continue grow at the same pace that it's currently growing. So this gives them a lot of concern about how much capital appreciation they can make in the next 1 to 2 years.
Okay, may I kindly know how much is the minimum investment?
Okay, so the minimum investment amount is 10 million dirhams in cash, of course.
And what is the ROI?
Okay, so I will explain the buyback agreement to you from the beginning. Any client that makes an investment with us of a minimum amount of 10 million dirhams, we will give them a contract that we are going to buy back the property from them, and it will be the client's choice whether they want to make this contract for 1 year or for 2 years.
So what is the benefit if they go for 2 years and what is the benefit if they go for 1 year?
Okay, so if they go for the 1 year contract, we can give them a minimum profit of 15%. So exactly in a 1 year time, after the initial payment is done, we will give them 115%. And in a country that also never loses the value of its currency, this means that they will get 15% net profit.
Okay.
If they go for the 2 year contract, we will increase their profit rate for them. So if they want to go with annual payments, we will give them 16% on the first year. If they pick to go with payment at the end of the 2 year, at the end of the contract, then we will give them a minimum 34% profit.
Okay, that is very good opportunity, but how they can be safe in this investment? What is the, how they can be sure that this property is under their name? Can you please explain that as well?
To give the clients a safety net, this will be a purchase like any other. By paying 4% DLD fee, they can register their units in DLD and they can receive their goods. Also, if the client wants to get their golden visa, they can do that as well.
Okay, the question is, are they going to choose their properties? Like they can choose the projects that you guys have, or you guys will choose for them?
We will actually choose the property for them. And this is because at the end of the day, when the contract ends, we will be taking back these units and we will have to do the resale through our own company. So we want to pick the units that we are sure that we can make a lot of profit on as well.
Okay. One of the concerns is coming up, if the person wants to keep this property, is there any eligibility for that or not?
That is negotiable, but it's only possible if they go with a 1 year contract or they go with a 2 year contract that only has payment at the end of the second year.
Okay, so they can keep the property if they're willing to.
That is negotiable.
Okay. So another question which will be considered for many people, is this agreement is governed by law?
Yes, of course. The whole agreement is constructed based on the federal laws of the UAE.
Okay. If they want to start this process, can you please tell us the step by step how it goes?
Okay. So first, we will receive an EOI check from the client. Once we receive this check, we will construct the contract for them. We will allocate the units for them. And once they read through the contract, sign the contract, then we will give them the booking form of each of the units, and the contract will start exactly on the day that they finish their payment.
Okay.
And after that, we will give them their SPA, and within 10 business days, we will give them the uqud for the units as well.
So that is amazing, actually. So they're gonna have the property, and they're gonna collect money. 15 to 16% depends on what they choose.
Exactly.
End of the year. That is amazing opportunity, actually.
And the most beautiful part of this contract is that there is a clause that says we are obliged to pay our client this profits without taking into consideration the status of the real estate market of Dubai during that time.
So there is one more question which is coming to my mind. How many investors they can be involved in this?
That's an interesting question because we can have up to 4 investors. So it doesn't have to be a sole investor coming in with 10 million. It can be 4 investors coming in with 2.5 million each, or they can even come with different shares and they will get their profit exactly from their shares.
So it means they're gonna do the percentage for them and then pay off after 1 year. Depends how much of the investment they brought in at the
Exactly.
beginning.
The units
Initially.
will be allocated for them separately. The units will be under their name separately, and they will get their profit exactly based on what is the investment of what is the value of that unit in this investment.
Okay, there is one thing which is also people will be considering because there are buybacks in a market from other developers as well. What is making Object One special and unique regarding this product?
See other companies that are currently offering this, they are working at a much smaller scale in comparison to Object One. We have more than 28 projects. We have more than 30 empty plots around Dubai. We are here to make a big name for ourselves. So any company at this scale right now, they do not have an investment opportunity like this. So I think it makes it much easier for investors to trust a company like Object One in comparison to the other developers that are offering this.
Okay, amazing. Thank you, Shakila, for this time that you have given to us. Hope that we can do long-term business with you. And if you guys have any questions, so please contact us. We are here to help you out.